It's about 6 o'clock on a Friday night. And, you know, I'm going down the road in the combine. I don't know if there's much of a better way that I'd want to spend my Friday night. Got other combine behind me. You guys can't really see that. That would be number 1. I am in number 2, which for some reason we have the 893 on this combine, which like never happened. Actually, yeah, this is the first time that this combine has ever had the 893 on it. This combine has always been on the 843, but we just got switched up. I don't remember why, but look at that. I bet you that was King haymaking rig back in the day. It's kind of sad. Those would have been fun times to have been alive in. But we're headed on a move here. We're probably about, I'd say about a third to a half the way there. About an hour long move, so not quite an hour, so we're cruising along at about 17 miles an hour, so I suppose go pick some droughted corn. We just got done picking a pivot circle, so we got 2 more circles to do, but we got to stop and hit some dry land stuff first and then run over and do some circles. The circles are falling down. The one circle we'll probably be able to pick, the other one we'll be able to do the headland. I don't know, the rest of it might be green. We might have to pick the headland and let it dry out a bit. So I'll see you guys when we get somewhere here. Well, I'm kind of being a pretty terrible cameraman, guys. So we got to those fields. We pulled in, picked a little bit, called the customer to the custom job. Told him what it was making. He said he didn't want to pick it. It wasn't worth picking. So we moved over to the pivots that we're renting. Pulled in. I picked about half around and I just threw a gathering chain, and I don't have any tools in the combine to work on that, so I'm headed back up the driveway. Dad's gonna make a round around the pivot, and we're gonna probably quit for the night. Originally we were both gonna make a round, but kind of threw a gathering chain. It's not doing too bad. I mean, it's not making as much as it could, but it's making a lot more than dry land would. For a difference, here's the pivot we rent versus the landowner's other pivot, which it only got watered like once or twice because it's on the same well as this one, so you can't run the sprinklers at the same time. But yeah, she's not doing too bad. I suppose. See if I fix my gathering chain or what the hell I'm gonna do. Don't want to hit that. That might hurt a little bit. I don't know if you guys saw that. That was a sprinkler. That might have hurt a little bit. Well, I so happened to get my gathering chain fixed, and I'm rolling through pivot here. This corn's falling down a little bit, but I can't get down too far because I got a snout that's like running right in the pivot track. So if I try to go down really good to pick it all up like I should, yeah, I'll twist that snout right off. It'll just snap it. So fun, but just hit a crappy spot. This circle, they're not the greatest of circles. They got, the wells can't put it out as fast as they probably could, so it doesn't yield as good as some people's circles around here. People's circles around here make over 300, but it's a lot better than the 30 that all the dry land corn's gonna make around here this year, so that's fun. But cruising along about 3 miles an hour, so we're getting something done, I guess. There, we're getting into a little better corn again. I don't like picking crappy corn. Picking crappy corn's not fun. But I suppose, yes, thick corn, the old 893 is running like she's a 608C with knife rolls. Chopping her right up. This corn head doesn't have knife rolls, it's just regular snapping rolls, but this thick corn makes her look like she's got the knives in there. Only thing that's different is just not as chewed up, I suppose. Oh, I'm getting tired. It's only 10:15, so I suppose. I got the cart full though, so I guess when I get to the end or when I get full, we're gonna quit for the night. Go down to the bar and have some pizza. Good times, good times. I think I will see you guys in the morning. Well, I know what you guys are thinking. Where's the pivot? Where's the pivot? This isn't a pivot. Pulled into the pivots. They're tested about 23, so they're quite a ways left. So our testers were reading 16.5. We took them to the ethanol plant. Took a load to the ethanol plant. It was 18.5, and then we tested some more in the center of the field, because that was headland. We tested the center of the field, and the center of the field was about 23, so it'll be a while. We're picking this goofy crop here. We got an experiment going on, doing some strip farming with corn and milo, and let me tell you, I'm impressed. I thought it was stupid when we were doing it, but I gotta say I'm impressed. This corn here is probably making about 60. I mean, everybody's gonna be like, wow, 60 bushel corn? That's horrible, that's terrible. Not really. Neighbor's got corn right there, right in the field. Ooh, right beside this, there's just a fence row that separates it. Yeah, it's zeroed out. Didn't put on a single ear. I mean, granted, some of that could be...
Yeah, you know, we can
oh, Lord.
Next year. Oh, well over.
Yep.
Yeah, we get cocky.
Two-way's not gonna shut up now. But, yeah, Dad's running the green cart, but this field has really good dirt, and we farm a little different than they did. See, we ran Shelbourne stripper heads.
They make money, so they just rented the other damn land on the share.
And, ah, shit. So, I gotta watch my language or YouTube will get pissed at me, but getting off. But, yeah, so I guess we're gonna finish picking this corn. This is some non-GMO corn, so we're gonna get her finished picked, and we'll get her switched over to milo tomorrow and cut this milo in here. Hopefully that milo will break 100. I'd be pretty tickled if she would, but the only thing that sucks about this is how I had to do the headland. So I only have 16 rows to turn on instead of 32 like I normally would. So it's not the easiest to get turned around, but wow, great, that's coming apart. That's fun. Stuff's not supposed to come apart like that. It's not a case, what the hell. But I guess